Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is CKT Chaotic. Today we are continuing on with the Remarried Empress episode 22, 23, and 24. We're gonna dive right in. So where we last left off, it is literally the Empress' birthday and Prince Henry sent her a gift. We don't know what's in the box, like tell me what's in the box, but yes, I am super excited to continuing on, and let's go like cut to the chase. Let's get into this. What did he get her? Alrighty, let's go. Alright. It is a cake. And it says, I think baking is another one of my talents. I'd appreciate a compliment or two. Super adorable. Did he bake this himself? It's delicious. Look at her eyes. Thank you for delivering this. I know it must have been heavy. Your master really is a nice person. Oh, she kissed a bird. Why are you the one getting embarrassed? Are those gems? But this is a bit too much. Huh? Oh. The bird is crying. Queen, why are you crying? Queen! Oh my Lanta, no. The Remarried Empress. Episode 22. The South Palace. Prince Henry's quarters. I'll thank him and take the opportunity to ask how Queen is doing. It should be fine as long as I don't stay for too long. Oh my, Your Majesty! It looks like the awkward laugh. He already knows about my relationship with Prince Henry. Did the prince tell him? I came here to tell Prince Henry something. Is he in? I'm sure he will be discreet since he's the one of the prince's men. It is a good thing you came, Your Majesty. I was worried about His Highness as he came back in tears. This way. Prince Henry was crying? Oh, no, I meant the bird, the naughty little bird that belongs to His Highness. Your Highness, Your Majesty, Her Majesty wishes to see you. Knock knock. Complete silence. Let her in. But why was he crying though? Was he about to take a bath? His eyes look red. Could he really have been crying? I apologize for making you wait, Your Majesty. I was in the middle of something. Is she checking him out? Oh my god. I don't know where to look. He reminds me of Queen for some reason. Did you receive the cake? I did. I came to say thank you. Did you really bake it yourself? Yes, cooking and baking are my hobbies. I even have my own kitchen in my palace. Are you a good cook? Would you like a cup of tea? I never tried, so I suppose I must be a bad cook. They say a good cook and a bad cook are a match made in heaven, so it seems Your Majesty and I are a good match. I would feel really cute about that, but the thing is, even though the emperor is cheating on, or having a mistress, that's not considered cheating because back in the day, but even though he is cheating on the empress, I still feel weird because they are married, they're husband and wife end of the day, so I was like, two wrongs doesn't make a right, but that's just me though. It seems you don't have the same expression in the Eastern Empire. I've never heard of such a saying. No, we don't. I see your majesty won't even humor me. Actually, I wanted to see how Queen was doing. He was crying when he left. I'm afraid is out hunting. He was crying a little when he returned, but he was fine soon after. Is that so? But his knight was worried about Queen returning in tears earlier. Oh my gosh, he's about to get caught. Then that is a relief. I must get going now. My queen, how did you like my gift? It was a nice gift. Thank you. You didn't think it was too much? How did he know I felt that way? I thought that you might think it was too much because we haven't known each other for long. However, the Western Empire exports a lot of gems, and since most of the mines are owned by the crown, I hope you won't feel too uncomfortable accepting it. But it's kind of weird, like, why would you put gems in a cake? I guess he was trying to sneak it over. I think I understand why people get the wrong impression that you are a womanizer. I beg your pardon? It's probably because you are so warm-hearted and thoughtful. I'm not a womanizer, Your Majesty. The frustration. The rumors are all because of my friend. He is the real womanizer. Are you talking about Duke Ergi? So you know about him. I haven't heard anything about Prince Henry spending time with Duke Ergi after he arrived. Most of what I've heard about the Duke was actually been about his association with Rashta. Did they have a falling out, perhaps? Your Majesty, I actually have a favor to ask you, of you. Please make sure you don't catch Duke Ergi's eye. Huh? What's the reason? All the women that have been linked to him ended up facing some kind of misfortune. Sometimes I wonder if he's cursed. It would be best if Your Majesty avoided getting involved with him. But you are so captivating even when you aren't doing anything. What a flirt! Oh my... Reminds me of someone, not gonna say it, but big eye roll from me, okay? But I do mean it. Please bear what I said in mind. Please refrain from looking this beautiful in front of him. Look this beautiful in front of him. I mean, she could try, but you know. The day before Navier's birthday. This is actually a cute outfit. I like the cloak. Sovieshu, why didn't he have any luggage or attendants with him? Kinda sus. Okay. Some urgent business came up. Can you go on ahead of me? If it's serious, we can cancel the trip. It won't take that long. Go ahead and relax at the villa, and I will join you as soon as I finish. I hope Your Majesties will be able to repair your relationship on this trip. Huh? It's possible for nobles to divorce if they judge the consequences to be worthwhile. But are you saying that's not an option for me? No matter how angry you are with His Majesty, it's not possible for you to ask for a divorce first. I cannot read today, you guys. I'm so sorry. So you want me to mend our relationship since it's impossible to get a divorce? Okay. Continuing. Does she feel bad for me because I can't even divorce him? But even if I could divorce the Sovieshu, I wouldn't want to. My goal in life ever since I was young was to become an empress, and I was educated accordingly. So I can put up with this much. But one thing I won't be able to accept is if all my hard work and the fruits of my efforts are stolen from me by Sovieshu's lover. To be continued.
Your Majesty!
I mean, he does look pretty nice in the outfit.
Wow, Your Majesty looks very dashing. Isn't it unfair for everyone else if Your Majesty looks this dashing on top of everything else?
Like she's looking around like, ah. You really know how to flatter me.
Oh, I just remembered. I want Your Majesty to look at this.
That's a Bolvahan crest. It looks pretty cool.
Wow, Your Majesty is so smart. You recognize it right away. But anyway, why do you look so dapper today? He didn't even ask who gave it to me.
Didn't I tell you a few days ago that I was going to the Imperial Villa?
You said you'll be back the day after tomorrow, right?
I did. Rest up while I'm gone, Rashta.
I'll see you off.
The Remarried Empress, episode 23.
Chatter. So then I... Chatter. Wow, what's that box, Your Majesty? It's pretty.
It's my gift to the Empress.
The Empress? She's also going to the villa?
Yes, the trip is for her birthday, after all.
I didn't know it was the Empress's birthday.
The Empress prefers to not make a big fuss about it. Most people don't know it's her birthday unless they are close to her or unless they are her relatives. It seems you're unhappy that you didn't know about it until now.
It's because in spite of everything, I think of her as my family.
I just feel like that's so fake. Okay.
I wish I had gotten her something.
You have a big heart. Alright then. I'll see you when I come back, Rashta. She's grabbing it.
Can't you take me with you?
Boundaries, girl. Boundaries. I can't. Okay.
You want to go?
You want to go. That's his voice.
Yes, I didn't get her anything. I'm sure she'll feel disappointed if I didn't even wish her a happy birthday.
I think she'd prefer it if you didn't come.
I want to come along. It's a family party. And I'm also part of the family.
You're the mistress, though. I don't understand. Okay. The Empress don't like you. You know that. But suddenly you want to keep on intervening. I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry. I told the Empress that we'll spend her birthday together, just the two of us. Oh dear, are you sulking? There's not a woman in the whole world who wouldn't sulk if their lover spent time alone with another woman. We can go to the villa another time with just the two of us. Will that make you feel better?
Oh, when? On my birthday?
Sure.
It might be more fun in a big group.
I'm not gonna go there.
But I also like spending time with Your Majesty. Whisper, how about we have a party with a lot of guests and then we spend the time alone after that?
Okay.
Clack, clack. Have a safe trip, Your Majesty.
Stop.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. The Emperor and the Empress are in a classic marriage of convenience. I'll have a glass of champagne and go to bed. Huh?
You know he's a bad guy when he has yellow eyes.
Navier's bedchamber in the Imperial Villa.
So pretty.
Oh, right. It's my birthday. Sovieshu must still be on his way here.
She's hopeful. It's so sad. You read even when you're on vacation? Your Majesty, did you just arrived? Yes, I did. I'm exhausted. Your Majesty, you have a slight fever. I think you should get some rest. Let's see, is there a physician here? They're like holding hands.
Huh? A present?
You figured it out straight away. Huh. It's a music box and has a ring inside of it. That's pretty cute.
Sweet.
I'll help you put it on.
Huh?
I don't know how I feel about that. To be continued. Turn.
Huh?
Why does she look kind of mad though? You know, like she's like offended. Okay, what's this? What's going on?
He's leaning in. Slam.
Empress. I see how it is. Sometimes I feel like you're just a companion and not my spouse. Well, a spouse is also a companion for life. If they are the same thing, then there's no need to get married, is there? Am I missing something? Like, what's going on? Like, why was she so mad? Like, what was in that box? I thought it was a ring, right?
Slam.
Swing. Your Majesty, did you quarrel with His Majesty? Send for a doctor. His Majesty seems to have a fever. Got her. Yes, Your Majesty. I wish to dine alone today. Is that alright with you? I have no appetite. Oh, Queen! Prince Henry. Queen! Queen? Whoosh. Queen, you came all this way for me? Queen. The bird is hugging her head. Is he trying to comfort me? I read that animals can sometimes sense emotions. I don't know what I'll do without you, Queen. Choo. So cute. Oh my Lanta. Okay. Where did Prince Henry find a lovely bird like you? Very cool. Very smug. Look at the face. It's so adorable. Maybe I should get a bird that's the same species as you. Queen, if you get a little brother or sister, will you be nice to them? Your Majesty, His Majesty has collapsed. Collapse. Oh my gosh, ignore that. What? Where is His Majesty now? She's like, her face right here is just like, bruh. Just bruh. I moved him to an unoccupied room and called for a physician and sent someone to the capital to ask for the Emperor's physicians. We might need him. And give Queen some water since he flew a long way here. Queen, drink some water and rest up before going back, okay? Oh my gosh. The Remarried Empress, episode 24. I need some money right away.
Oh, what? You said you'd help me.
But here you are asking me for money because before you even done anything for me. I'm raising your child. Don't you think you should give me some financial support?
What for?
Don't you know how expensive it is to feed, clothe, and raise a child? It's only right that you pay for all of that.
Ugh.
I would be honestly really pissed. So I understand in Rashta's like point, you know? But man, this man is pure evil.
How much do you need?
Let's see, maybe 100 recruits will do. It costs money to house them and feed them. If you don't have enough cash, I also accept gems as payment. Oh, I know exactly what he's after because she did show that to the Emperor earlier. Rummage.
Here.
Her rings. Oh, they're quite beautiful. Cackle. I can't do the evil laugh. I should find out more about that child before he asks for something more expensive. If that baby isn't actually mine, then I'll... Oh, and Rashta, let me give you a word of advice. Huh. The Emperor and the Empress went to the Emperor Villa together yesterday, didn't they? I'm sure they will have a great time together. The Empress might even use this time to try and win the Emperor back.
Huh? What are you saying?
I'm sure you of all people know exactly what I mean. Poor Rashta, you have no one looking out for you. You be chased away from the palace once the Emperor no longer has any interest in you. Wow. Slice. Lady Rashta, His Majesty might not be able to return tomorrow.
What? Why not? Isn't today the Empress' birthday?
His Majesty is unwell. Someone arrived from the villa and immediately left with the Emperor's physician.
His Majesty is unwell?
Oops, it's nothing serious. There's no need to worry. I'm sure they will have a great time together. Or they just saying that so they can spend more time together. But if he's really ill, then that's worrying too.
Can I go to the villa too? I want to help look after His Majesty.
Well, I'm very sorry, but it's not my place to grant your request.
Oh.
But if the Emperor and the Empress need your help, they will send for you.
I see. That was 4 days ago already.
You've been looking upset for the past few days. Are you alright?
I'm alright.
Why is that? Is it because Emperor Sovieshu is ill?
That's one of the reasons. I also feel sorry for the Empress.
Why?
She can't leave the villa because she has to nurse His Majesty. But His Majesty will only be thinking of me even when he's ill.
I love her confidence.
I feel uneasy knowing that. Why are you laughing?
Oh, sorry. It was such an obvious lie.
I was being serious.
Unfortunately for you, I'm well versed when it comes to matters of the heart. But no matter, that was pretty cute of you just now. It seems you are worried that their majesties will become close again. Caught. Oh my god, okay. What if you do this? To be continued. Why? Okay. That's it for this week's episode, you guys. Alright guys, that is this week's episode of 22, 23, and 24. I have to apologize, you guys. I did derp a few times. I did pronounce a few words. I try to correct myself. So I am so sorry. I'm working on my English and my pronunciation. I think I said that right. But what is this man going to do? I feel like he is going to sabotage. Already, like, okay, we know Rashta's former slave owner is already trying to like manipulate her by using her child over her head, a child that she doesn't even know really exists or not. And now this man comes in, and even though he's trying to be there for her and help her, of course, like Prince Henry said, he is bad luck pretty much. This guy just have so many misfortune with every woman that come across him, and they ended up dying or whatever. Like whatever happened to them, it's always a very misfortunate event. And now that he's involved with Rashta, you know, what is he going to freaking advise her? And I feel like Rashta, even though I don't like her, she is in a lot of danger. And I don't know, guys. Tune in next week to figure out what this man told Rashta. Alright guys, if you guys love this week's episode, feel free to leave a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!